This video shall not be construed as legal advice. I am not a licensed attorney and cannot give legal advice. This video is, however, for educational purposes. Today the question is, are Social Security cards banknotes, and what is a banknote? Well, I have the definition of a banknote on the screen, and it is a non-interest bearing promissory note of a Federal Reserve Bank which is payable to the bearer on demand and can be used as cash. This is a type of banknote. They don't always look like that. See where it says note? Now if we go to the definition of promissory note, just to clarify, it says, a promissory note, sometimes called a note of hand, is written, signed, unconditional, and unsecured. Examples include bank or currency notes. Promissory notes are negotiable, making them a flexible financial agreement. And the format of them, while you can find promissory notes on the internet or through other entities, a promissory note has no formal structure. So, banknotes don't always have to look like this. It can just be a regular piece of paper with IOU pretty much as long as you follow the regulations in the UCC. Now, the question of, is a Social Security card a banknote, can be answered here. And on the screen is Cornell University Law School, once again, and this is the United States Code, Title 42, United States Code, Chapter 7, Subchapter 2, Section 405. And if we scroll down to C, 2G, we will see the Commissioner of the Social Security shall issue a Social Security card to each individual at the time of the issuance of a Social Security account number to such individual. And in the highlighted text, the Social Security card shall be made of banknote paper, just like this. What you're looking at on the camera is the back of my Social Security card, and you'll see that there's a routing number on the back of it, just like the Federal Reserve banknote right below it. 8 digits. So don't let the form fool you. These are both printed on banknote paper, and they both have routing numbers. Now if we look at the Emergency Banking Act of 1933, which is on the screen, and it was an act to provide relief in the existing national emergency in banking and for other purposes. If we scroll down to Title 4, which says, Section 401, the 6th paragraph of Section 18 of the Federal Reserve Act is amended to read as follows. Upon the deposit with the Treasurer of the United States, A, of any direct obligations of the United States, or B, of any notes, drafts, bills of exchange, or bankers' acceptances acquired under the provisions of this Act, any Federal Reserve Bank making such deposit in the manner prescribed with the Secretary of the Treasury shall be entitled to receive from the Comptroller of the Currency circulating notes in blank, duly registered and countersigned. Now you see I have that highlighted because these banknotes are not blank. They have a par value, $10, whereas a Social Security card has no par value. It's blank, and it's printed on banknote paper with a routing number. Are Social Security cards the type of notes they're talking about right here?